Here's what's been making the business headlines in sub-Saharan Africa this week. Senior Tanzanian opposition lawmaker Tundu Lissu has called for telecoms firm Tigo to respond to an accusation that it helped the government track his location before he was later targeted in an assassination attempt.
We demand that Tigo tell us the truth. Who from the government gave that order that I should be killed?
No one has been arrested or charged in connection with the 2017 attack. Tigo's parent company Millicom has said in court filings that individuals involved were disciplined and additional training provided to its subsidiaries. Millicom and the Tanzanian government did not respond to requests for comment. The head of South Africa's flagship Black Economic Empowerment Programme has said he plans to introduce additional incentives and potential fines to improve corporate participation and curb exploitation. The 2003 empowerment law was meant to tackle gross inequality, but 2 decades later, unemployment is 5 times higher for black people than for white people, according to the World Bank. Senegal is in talks with the IMF after an audit revealed that its debt and budget deficit were much wider than the previous government had reported, its economy minister has said. Abdourahmane Sarr said the audit ordered by newly elected President Bassirou Diomaye Faye showed the deficit at the end of 2023 stood at over 10% compared with around 5%. Prime Minister Ousmane Sonko told a news conference that the authorities we replaced lied to the country. Uganda has commissioned its largest electricity generation plant following years of delays and multiple missed completion targets. The $1.7 billion 600-megawatt Karuma hydropower project has been built on the River Nile via a Chinese loan and sharply raises Uganda's generation capacity to slightly above 2,000 megawatts. And finally, staying in Uganda, the World Bank has said it's rolling out measures to ensure the recipients of its funding there are not discriminated against by a tough anti-gay law. The bank is one of Uganda's biggest funders and suspended all new lending to the country last year after the Anti-Homosexuality Act was enacted in May. LGBT activists had asked the bank to keep the ban in place.